I'd first like to start out by saying thank you for using the Simply Canvas video tutorial system. My name is Emily Sullivan and I will be walking you through today how to place an order for a colored border stretched canvas where you have set up the file yourself prior to uploading it into Rose. So what we're going to start with is making sure that we are on the proper Canvas product catalog, which is the general products catalog. And we are, so we're not going to change that. Now something that's a little bit different, if you have already set up your file prior to uploading it into Rose, in terms of applying that colored border, what you're going to do is to place the order for a natural gallery wrap. Instead of going over, watch my cursor, I'm scrolling over from natural gallery wraps to border/digital stretch. Instead of using this option, we are going to use that natural wrap option. The border/digital stretch option is if you would like the printing team to set up that file for you, but you've already done that yourself. So we are going to use the natural gallery wrap option. So I'm going to start by choosing the sized template that my file is prepared for, and it is prepared for 16 by 20. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that, and the familiar template will appear for you in step number 3. So even though I have some images in my Rose system already, they're not the images that I need to use for this order, so I'm going to go ahead and click Choose. My file is on my desktop in this folder, so I'm going to highlight that and then go ahead and click Choose. And you can see that there, right here, is the colored border image that I am going to be using. So I'm simply going to drag and drop that into my template, and you'll see that that colored border does perfectly align with where that wrapped area is denoted in the template. So once that happens, I don't want to rotate my layout or my image or zoom in and out because I already have my image perfectly sized to that template, and I'm simply then going to move over into step number 4. So the first option that you have available is your stretcher bar frame option. I have set this file up for the 1.5 inch thick stretcher bar frame, so I am going to make sure that I click on that. And then we come to the color correction and retouching options. I would like them to tweak the color if necessary. And then the back of the frame finishing options. This is for if you'd like your canvas to come to you ready to hang. You can choose from the open back with wire hanger or the black paper with sawtooth hanger. So I'm going to choose from that black paper option. And then finally the split panel and digital painted surface options are there for you, but we are not going to be using those right now. So once I'm happy with the way that my image looks inside of that template and I've chosen all of the appropriate selections in step number 4 and I am going to add that to my order, you'll see that that blue line does appear around your image in step number 2, just denoting that your image will be available for you in your checkout. And I am now going to proceed to my checkout. So once again, there's a thumbnail available for you there that does indicate that your image sits perfectly inside of that template area and your colored border is visible underneath the wrapped area as you had prepared it in Photoshop. It is a 16 by 20 and there are all of our applied options that we chose in step number 4. We've ordered it in a quantity of 1 and there is the price for our reference. And if you have any discount codes, you can go ahead and enter them here. I will remind you that no discount can be combined, so you can only use one at a time. And also, if you'd like your order rush shipped, we can do so at a 2-day turnaround at 100% the cost of your image. Also, if you'd like to have it drop shipped directly to your customer, we are happy to do so if you just enter their address there. We promise that there will be no Simply Canvas labeling or invoice information included in that purchase. You can click on this instructions box if you have any additional instructions that you'd like to include with your order, including anything for a printing team that you'd like to have them take a look at, or if you'd like expedited shipping prices, you can go ahead and ask here and we will get back to you as soon as we receive your order. So once you're done with all of that, you can go ahead and hit complete order, where you will be asked to fill out all of your billing and shipping information. You can click on Save for Future Orders. This will save this information in your Rose system only. It will not be saved in the Simply Canvas server. And once you've completed all of that, you can simply go ahead and click Next. This will go ahead and start sending your order of the Simply Canvas server, and we ask that you don't exit your Rose system until you've received a confirmation box saying thank you. And you should receive an email confirmation within 1 business day of having placed your order that simply indicates that we did receive it and also includes your invoice. So I'm not going to go ahead with this order. I'm going to hit cancel, but you would click next to continue on. So once again, I'd like to thank you for using the video tutorial system at Simply Canvas. This has been the video tutorial explaining how to order a colored border if you have prepared the file in advance in Photoshop. My name is Emily Sullivan, and we thank you for doing your business with us, and we look forward to doing business with you in the future.